Hello, people. So this is going to be a Marianne guide. It's also post commentary of my thought process. So here we go. Every time when I start a match, it doesn't really matter which character it really is, but it works best with a Marianne or someone who can be decent in a 1v1 situation. And I like to take dominance on the mid map. And in this situation, that is B. Sometimes C is the better option depending on which map it is. You need to just see which spawn point can be helpful to help both sides of the map. In this case, it's B, and we know that their spawn point is at Sunken Village. So at this point, we're just going to be like, yeah, let's go to Sunken Village and let's just dominate these kids. We are just working our way through PvE. I do not want to get seen if I can help it. That's what's good with Marianne, because she can assassinate the guards at every angle, as long as you're not seen. So we're working our way up, me and Revan. We are duo Marianning, like we both are using Marianne, since that's the only way that we can really carry randoms. Some randoms, these randoms that we have here, I'm not going to be toxic and be, oh, these guys are bad, blah blah, because they are new players. They are level 10 and 7 or 10 and 3, so I'm not going to be like, oh, they are not allowed to be bad. Of course they are, but we know that when we're going to play duo, we will get 2 randoms. Sometimes those randoms are amazing, and sometimes it's really hot garbage. Excuse my language, but yeah. So at this point, we just switching in between shots, but between Took and Marianne. Revan got the Took. I believe I will get to Marianne right here while she tries to run, and I will now get back my 9 bolts because of my perks. Now we also get a cheeky assassinate on the John as well, so that was just a decent 2-piece. We're happy with that, and we're going to see if we can get A, but unfortunately Took right here just goes back for some reason, but that's okay. So Took 1v1, if you see here, it's not that special. Every time that he attacks, I can just dodge. Now Marianne comes, shoot Marianne, he gets assassinated. John should have went for Revan, but he just gunned for me for some reason, and we just got a decent kill on John. We are capping A, and we're going to get ready for the next fight. Now I see that we both are pretty low, so I was thinking, let's just go in, die, respawn, and get more health, basically heal ourselves. So I just wanted to run down to see if I can get some decent hits, and I want you to really pay attention to this John kill right here. It's not my kill, it's John kill. He kills me. If you see when it hits me, he hits me when he's in the air right there. Sometimes the game desyncs. That sucks, because I had the reaction time to dodge there, but I got hit while he was in the air, and I know that I can't do anything about it. I know that it happens, so I'm just like, yeah, let's just restart. I have full health now, let's just go into the next fight. Revan is still at 1 shot, so I told him, yeah, to see if we can get the sheriff key, but he still is pretty low, so there's not much he can do. Our teammates, by the way, still haven't captured C or gotten the key, while me and Revan have gotten, I don't know, at least 6 kills, 7 kills, not each, but like together. So here I'm just trying to see if I can get to Marianne. Marianne is more scary than Took in my opinion, hence the reason why I'm focusing Marianne. She just disappears from my screen and I get triple teamed by John, which, that situation right there, that's the only situation a John should get a kill. By an enemy that don't see you and he heavy attacks you. Since John's kit is horrible in a 1v1 situation. I wish the developers should make the characters better in a 1v1 situation. Right now Marianne is so superior in the 1v1 situation because of her kit is better. She has a decent shoot speed on her bolts. Her bolts does really good damage when you hit the headshot. If you see the Took here, I'm just like, yeah, Took is blocking, he's not helping anything, getting the John, killing the Marianne, finish off the John, we dodge Took, we shoot Took again. I'm not doing much damage to the chest, but since I have 9 arrows, I can basically just spam him instead of just only trying for headshots. Sometimes it's better to go for the chest shot instead. And that's what I did, and I just got an easy 3-piece. Try to get an easy 3-piece when it's a 1v3 with the John. I will tell you right now, the only way it can happen, if it's against bots, basically, new players who have never ever played the game and maybe haven't bind their keybinds to the right, to the mouse 1 or mouse 2 or R1 or R2 or whatever you console guys are using. A John in a 1v1 or a Took in a 1v1, they should get a better kit, in my opinion. Something should be added, in my opinion. Right now, Marianne in 1v1 is just dominating compared to every other character. Robin, right now, because of desync issues, is really bad. Right here I got assassinated as well. I am a bit salty about that. Just Marianne just appears behind me, but that is a-okay. Like, Robin has desync issues, or like sometimes there are desync issues, so sometimes when you shoot, the arrow faces through the enemy, and you sit there after you've taken your arrow into the bow, and you aim down sight for like 4 to 5 seconds before you can be able to shoot the guy. And then when you shoot, your arrow just faces through him. Super, super annoying. Well, Marianne, yeah, sometimes the arrows go through him, but your shot goes in a decent volley that it doesn't really matter if you miss 1 or 2 or 3 shots, since the one headshot can turn the tide of a battle. Here, Took, I have no clue what this Took is doing. He's trying to 1v1 the sheriff. It's really ballsy, I like it. And then I think, yeah, let's go back to A, since their spawn point is A, and we should have a control on C, and we also have the key. Here, a Robin joined the game, and Robin died. 3 shots. 2 chest shot and headshot. I technically just need 1 chest shot or headshot, or 2 headshots, and I win. Robin is not fast enough to deal with a Marianne, especially if it's a decent Marianne. I'm not going to claim that I'm the best Marianne out there, but I will claim that I am way better than these guys. These guys right here, super new to the game. I hope they enjoy the game, but I bet they didn't enjoy this game. Here I get just attacked by Took. I'm stupid. I should have dodged. So that is my mistake, and I realized my mistake. I was too focused on my 2 bullets that I had left that I died. And sometimes that happens, but we still have B. And yeah, we're still dominating. The one thing that sucks is that they got the best chest spawn, because the chest is at A in church. So we need to still do PvP in A, but I'm going in here for the PvP either way, so for me it doesn't matter. I saw Revan is assassinating their Took, so I let Revan go and take the other guy that went to the right towards our friends, and I'm trying to still take A. Here's a Robin trying to attack me. I tried to attack him as well, realized, oh shit, I'm Marianne. Let's just do a regular attack instead and just kill him. Took comes in. Let's see what the Took does. Now I dodged out, get a decent headshot, and charge shot, and he's dead. Now I realized my mistake. Don't stand in Took range, just go away. John comes here, I just steal the kill. Yoink, my kill. Revan runs after Marianne after we both just shot her twice. That was 2 body shots, by the way. Me and Revan shot Marianne in a body shot range, and she has no health left. No, nothing. We are using the perks that gives Marianne a harder shot, but the recoil is a bit bigger. Just so I know, that is, I believe that's in perk 2. We're using Survivalist, and perk 3 we're using the increased shot damage. I don't remember exactly what it is on top of my head, but that's basically what we're doing, just more damage with the Marianne, and Survivalist for the dodge length. So I can only dodge 3 times, but my dodge length is double the Robin's dodge. So I can dodge out of John's 2-handed running attack if I see it coming. So here John is like, yeah, we need to defend ourselves. And we have a Marianne here. Unfortunately, Marianne get a decent headshot. So that was actually a pretty good headshot by her. And I die. But since they still haven't gotten B, I believe. Yep, we have A, B, and C. So I can just spawn in on A. We still just have the key, and we haven't opened the vault. The game has been going on for about, I don't know, 10 minutes? 8 minutes? almost 10 minutes and they still haven't opened the vault, which is amazing. Sometimes games can go for 30 minutes. I had a game today actually that went for 30 minutes. We met a decent 4-man team against me and Revan using double Marianne. So we had to just drag out the game and just kill them, which was funny. But here, I see the Marianne is behind the statue, so I'm just be like, okay, let's just kill her. I was thinking about shooting, but I got the opportunity to assassinate, so I'm like, yeah, you know what? It's a free assassinate, and there is no enemies around me. So let's just go. Here, I could have assassinated this guard, but I wanted the guard to turn around. What I should have done, hindsight, is use a rock to make both of them turn around, so I could then kill them faster, but it doesn't matter. What I know now is that enemy team, they don't want to go in from their spawn into A again, since they've realized that that they're going to die, so they try to cap C. That was also a smart choice by them, by capping C, in my opinion. So yeah, they have been capping C, so I'm just on my way to just help my teammates now instead. I'm trying to get my Took to go to wetlands. I'm just like, yo, Took, we're going this way. Please, let's go this way. We don't want to take it to their spawn. And the reason why you don't want to take it to their spawn is so that if you take it to their spawn, they will have an easier time winching the treasure. But if you take it to your spawn, you will have a closer home spawn in case they take all of the spawn points A, B, and C. Here, I'm just using Marianne's smoke bombs. They are quite useful. Use the smoke bombs to either clear PvE. If you are seen, use smoke bombs to just make yourself unseen. Or if you need to winch, smoke bomb the winch if the sheriff is there, and you can get 1 to 2 ticks depending on if you have a Took or a John on the team. Right now we have a Took on the team, so he's going to winch as much as possible, and yeah, so we're guiding Took towards C. I then realize, oh no, they're taking A, so I'm just going to go back and kill them on A. Sometimes I also do mistakes, of course. Sometimes I get a bit more kill heavy, and I'm just going to be like, yeah, I'm just going to kill them. And sometimes I do assassinations where I shouldn't have done assassinations, and that will also come up pretty soon as well. Here, a decent 1v1 with Marianne, and I just dodge away. Like, I don't know why she tried to melee me. Maybe because I've been beating her a couple times, and she's like, yeah, shooting him doesn't really work, so let's just try to punch him with Marianne. John is just running up here like he owns the place. 1v1 with John, yeah, it's not going to be that difficult. Yeah, it's just John's 1v1 kit isn't there. He's really good at +1s, but against the Marianne, his ultimate doesn't really matter. His attacks doesn't really matter. The only thing that matters for John is the winch speed. If a John and a Took is on the same team and the Took has the winch speed perk, or 2 Tooks with the winch speed perk, you only need to win 1 team fight at the winch, and you basically have won the game. That's the only reason why you should have a John or a Took on your team, basically. Me and Revan, we're not even using Robins here. I assassinated this guy prematurely. I should not have done that. I saw John running after me, both of them, and I'm just like, yep, I am dead. I bet they were pretty happy here that they finally killed me. But that's how it is. I will then just spawn back to B and take A. Or try to take A at least. We are now nearing up the end of the game. We're starting to winch. All of their 3 teammates are at A. That's the reason why I'm also running to A, to just stall them as much as possible. But we have a John and a Took on our team. So this is basically GG. Here again, a 1v1 against a Took. There's nothing he can do. Tries to heal, get the headshot. We shoot him again. He's dead. We see the John trying to run over, but it's already too late. So I'm like, yeah, I don't need to care about John, even though I run towards him. As I was running here, I was clinching a bit since I have to run past the sheriff, but we just win. I actually didn't see that we were winching at this point. I just know that, that I just got the premature victory. I wanted to go on for about 10 minutes more just to get more kills, basically. I just wanted to farm farm them. But yeah, I got a decent 17 kills game. And yeah, Marianne is just superior in the PvP section of the game compared to like the team-based game. She is the PvP goddess, basically.